Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy, osy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So we're up and running. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Martinez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Manchester United really could have done without this. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 6 minutes is number 8, Odegaard.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Trossard. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jorginho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saka engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Diogo Dalot receives it in a wide position. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's come loose. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ugarte. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. And now the hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Raya is there to clear. Odegaard. Jorginho. That is ended up in no man's land. Saka chasing after it. And they've got a throw.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Trossard. Threads one in, and he's managed to get free. Timber with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Diogo Dalot.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Into the box. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And now, please turn to the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Menu. Timber. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jorginho. Now Saliba. Kivior. Now Saliba. Odegaard. Oh, that it. Chance to finish. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rice. Could move up a gear here. Manchester United still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Havertz. Partey. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rice. Oh, good spread. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance with a header! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Timber. For Rice. Now Saliba. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Saka's delivery. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Saka. He's in. Can he put it away? And again! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Martinelli to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
A case now of complete control.
High heavens! Substitution in progress.
Diogo Dalot. Menu. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! And the keeper threw out a limb. Nice control. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. He's looking to set free a runner. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Would the owner of a blue
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.